This building you see right there is the old Armory building, built in 1891. Now most of it's gone and they just have a little bit of it left. It used to go the whole block. It's 134 years old here in downtown Portland. Now over here, we have what was called Big Pink, the U.S. Bancorp Tower. Hold on, we got the Max going by real fast. They started building that in 1981 and had it built, finally finished in 1983 for $60 million in 1983 money. A decade ago in 2015, it sold for $372 million, one of the highest selling buildings ever in the city of Portland. It is now 2025, and it was going into foreclosure and could only be sold through a cash sale. Banks refused to loan any money on it whatsoever due to the economy that we got going on right now. So it was sold only for cash for $45 million. So that's less than what it cost to build in 1981 at $60 million, not even taking in inflation into perspective. So that means somebody bought a building 32 years after it was built, 10 years after it sold for $372 million for less than it cost to build at $45 million. I hear it sits at 70% vacancy right now. So when you look back here, you got to ask yourself, will it make it another 134? That's how it started. This is how it's going. This isn't the only building downtown that's facing foreclosure. We got 3 buildings now facing foreclosure in downtown Portland. I'll do a riots and defunding the police and just letting everybody go crazy. Right in front of there, you find a dope spot. That's why I don't even go near that spot. The tax difference between $47 million or $45 million and $372 million has got to be amazing. I don't know the numbers, but the lack in tax dollars from that is why we're winding up being about $100 million in deficit right now for the city of Portland for tax funds. Can't fund anything. The other day they said, you can choose the parks or you can choose the police, but you can't have both. The only thing it would take to fix this city is law enforcement, getting the junkies off the street, arresting the criminals, and just cleaning it up. It was all perfect a decade ago. A decade ago, it was on. That was $372 million. People are fighting to buy it. Now nobody wants it. Another day in Portland, Oregon. Hope you all have a good day. God bless.